Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're going to be playing a free-to-play Battle Royale game called Royale. Now, if Royale sounds like a familiar name, it should be, because this game came out last year, early last year, and it really took the whole Battle Royale world by storm. It hit like 100,000 concurrent players on Steam. There was a lot of hype around the game, however, they changed up the game way too much in such a short amount of time. And people just couldn't get adjusted, and they just quit. There was a lot of issues as well, lag, bugs. Overall, it was a really big mess, this game. And despite having a really fun concept, the execution was just quite poor. So today what we're going to be doing is checking this game out again. You'd be thinking, City, why are you checking out basically a dead game? Well. This game has actually had a little bit of a revival, and I'm really excited for it. Now, the reason why it's had a revival, it's hit console, Xbox One, PS4, it's gone into beta for that, and most recently, let me go and kill this guy when he pops out here. There we go, kill these two. The reason why I'm excited is because on Steam, where's the little chicken? I can't go and hear him. I've got to be quiet for a second. There he is. Hey, mate. There we go. Finally killed him. Far out. So if you've never played this game before, it has a revive mechanic. So if you go and die, you go into the chicken state. And in this chicken state, what you can go and do is you get revived. I believe after 20 seconds. But you can also have certain things that go and reduce that time. And we'll go and talk about that a little bit later on. Now, there's a lot to go and talk about. And this guy, just a bit of a bot. He's doing a bit of a bot maneuver here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know why he just beelined it for my, like, make-believe loot. And there's another guy here as well. Now just beeline it for the chicken, please. There you go. Good work. Good job. There we go. I kill you. And I have to get up there real quick. That guy's gonna revive real soon. This is why you have to go and finish your kills real quick. This guy, man, he put a bit of fight into that one. This is why you have to go and finish your kills, because if you don't... Oh my god, can I just... Stop juking me, please. There we go, far out. This is why you gotta finish your kills in this game, because in the revive state, you can get back up, and when you're back up, it can be a little bit iffy. Alright, let's go and pick up that loot off this guy that I forgot, and he's got one of my favorite guns in this game, this staff thing right here. It's sick. It is really cool. It's basically a hit scan weapon, and it just destroys people if you can go and aim properly. So what I'm gonna go and do now is,'t my abilities in order, and I'm gonna go over here and do some crafting. Now, if you've never seen this game before, I can go and see why you're confused, but we're gonna go and break it down bit by bit. So here is your, I think it's called a crafting, it's called the forge, sorry. And in the forge, what you can go and do in the forge is craft different stuff. So as you can go and see, I could go and craft a different weapon, ability, and all of that. But I'm actually good with the weapons I've got, so I'm not going to go and craft it just yet. I'm just going to go and craft these armor pots and health pots, and I'll be on my way. In my bottom right hand corner, as you can go and see, I've got 2 abilities. I've got 1 movement ability, and I have got 1 lethal ability. This guy should die in 1 more hit. There we go. And I'm just going to go and take him out real quick. As you can see, the hitboxes are actually they're very lenient in this game. So even if you don't have the best aim, if you have more strategy behind you, you know how to go and take out the enemies, that's where everything can be, quite good. So as I said, I've got 1 actual active ability and 1 movement ability. My active is just this heal, but I'll probably go and swap it out with a more offensive one later on. Now going back into the forge, as you can see, I've already gone and forged these 2, so I can't go and do it again. You can only do it once, so it means you have to go and move around the map a little bit more. Now, like everything in Battle Royale games, you've got the map and the circle and all that. And the thing is, with that forge, you need to go and get a certain amount of shards. To get those shards, you have to go and destroy items that you find off enemies. So I've got 196 shards. That means I can go and forge another item, something like that. I'm just going to go on the offensive and go right into Fungal Forest and try to go and find some more enemies. Because I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Now, as you can see, we've got classes as well. I'm currently playing as the warrior. We've got the engineer, the mage, and the assassin. And back in the day, there was significant differences between the classes. Mostly because only certain classes could go and use certain weapons, and so this weapon right here could only be used by the mage. But I really like playing the warrior, but I didn't like playing the mage, but I really like this weapon. It was locked, and it was very, very, very annoying indeed. All those limitations have been removed, so basically, you can go and use whatever weapons you want on whatever character you want. And so you'd be thinking, okay, what's the difference between the characters? Well, you have different types of masteries, as in you can go and customize your character just a little bit before the game, and you can go and get certain things. I can't go and show it here, but I'll show it after this game. There is different types of things that I can go and spec into. I can say if I want a bit more damage in here and a bit more damage there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and craft a unique rune. A rune is one of the things that the game has introduced now. It's just kind of like an in-game bonus that you can go and get. But there's also like mastery type stuff, loadout, where you can go and customize your character and you can go and spec him in a different way if you like using certain weapons or certain strategies. So all the limitations that I really hated about Realm Royale have been gone now. There's no more real big limitations. The game is very open. Alright, I don't know where that guy's shooting me from. He's shooting me from somewhere now. What's this one? Okay, so we've got a healing something. Okay, 50% healing. That's insane. That's so good. So I'm just going to go and pop that now. And then try to kill this guy. And I'm just going to go and pop a heal real quick. Swap to this weapon. Boop. Oh, man. That guy is so low. I kind of want to go in real quick. There we go. 1, 2. He's down. Got to make sure I take him out quickly. Because I think there's another guy on my tail. Now, please note, if you're thinking, man, some of these guys, like, are bots. They actually are bots. The player base in this game is decent compared to where it was before, but what happened is they needed to go and put bots into the game in order to go and buff up the player base. So as you can go and see, sometimes people will just be bad. That guy made some questionable decisions, but his aim actually was decently on point. So I'm just going to go back to the forge right here, go and get myself some more armor stuff. But with this loadout, I'm good for this rest of the game, unless I go and find some more stuff, like maybe a sniper rifle. That would be pretty cool. So as you can see with the circle, we've got to go into this section right here. So I'm just going to go to Autumn Fields later on. And you probably have noticed it, but there is a mounting mechanic. So if you want to go and get around the map really quickly, you don't have to walk like this. You go and press your mount button and you can go and run. So you can go and ride your horse right here. And that goes and gives you a ton of mobility. They get hit on your horse and you go down to just your normal, walking state. So as you can go and see, there is a lot to this game. It isn't simply one-dimensional. And the locks that I really hated back in the day when I played this in, January, February, March, whenever it was, those are being removed. So I'm actually really, really happy with where this game has gone. As you can see here, we've got these drops as well. We're going to open it. What do we got? We've got a plasma launcher. We've got a shotgun. I'm actually okay. I'm okay with this. I'm going to go and get the passive perk. And you can go and try to get as many as possible. I don't know if there's a limit, but I go and get 20 armor per second, which is insane. So I've got this passive perk now. So I risked my life and I've got as you can see, we've got about 20 people left. I don't know if I can go and kill that guy, but I rather actually try to go and kill enemies than just a random, NPC goblin that's going around the map. Actually, like getting into the action, because the action in this game is really tactical. Yes, mechanics are part of it, but you've really got to think about how you're going to go and play out fights. And it's not so raw game, it's like not raw mechanical skill. That's part of it. But the thing is, in this game, there's no building. There's no building whatsoever. So you've got to really go and play around your environment. You've got to go and play around your abilities and what weapons you have. And I think that's absolutely awesome. I think the combat in this game is one of the, the best combat systems in any Battle Royale game. Even though the hitbox are a bit large, you have to play really, very conservative. But if you want to go on aggressive, like I've been doing in this game, you can go and reap the benefits. Definitely can. So there's a lot of ways to go and do it. So by the way, this little, chimney right here, that means somebody's using the forge what I was using before to go and craft stuff. So somebody's using that. So I'm just going to go right in there and try to take him out. So I know he's probably going to be thinking, nah, nobody's going to go and come in here. Okay, so it's gone and dropped. He's gone and picked it up. I'm going to go and swap to this weapon. I'm going to go and jump up high. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's trying to go and use a very powerful weapon. Okay, I went and took him out. I appreciate what he was trying to do, but it did definitely not work out. And I think this guy, yeah, as you can see, he's got 2 legendary weapons, but they have, they got a little bit of throwing time. They got a little bit of time to go and get to you. I've got full armor now because of my rune. I've got lots of health. I've got really good weapons. I think I'm in a really good position to go and win this game. And the thing is, whenever you have a little bit of trouble in Royale, you can just reset the fight. You can reset the fight, you can back off, and you can go and get back into it a little bit later on. And especially with the revive mechanic as well, you can just go and get revived back in. Now that is really, really cool. So this guy right here just died. So I'm now, that enemy that killed him is probably going to go up to him, as you can go and see. So I'm going to go and try to take out this guy. 2, bang, 1 more. There we go, took him out. That is a really good tactic, by the way, if you want to go and get some, you know, third-party kills. I know scum tactic, but if you want to go and get your W's, you got to go and play to the advantage of the game. So that guy was taking out someone, so I just went and said, hey, I'm just going to go and third-party you and take you out nice and easy. I'm trying to go and find a replacement for my heal ability, because I don't really need it. But this explosive arrow, I think that would be pretty cool. What's that going to do? Okay, that will go and knock people back. Maybe not the best thing in the world. I might just... Oh, okay, now I'm getting shot. So I just swapped it at once, so I just get a really, really quick roll behind here. I'm just going to go and pop some things real quick. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. He might be a bot. He's looking a little bit bottish here, but his aim is good. Okay, I wouldn't have took him out. Damn. Also, if you're a person that really doesn't like the tryhardy nature of Fortnite, this game might be actually quite good for you, because the people in here are decent, but they're not the best players. I'm just going to go... Oh, man, I wanted to go and stop that pop, but I think I needed to go and swap weapons to do that, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, people are not as tryhardy in this game, which is pretty sweet. And we've got this lightning arrow, lightning gun right here. That's pretty sick, and there's 9 people left. The circle's closing in. I'm going to go and get high ground right now and try to go and win out this game. I've got 9 kills, so honestly, I'm not doing too bad for myself. Hitting my shots as well, going and outplaying these guys. Now I've just got to go and find where the rest of the enemies are. So minute 25 to the next circle. I think there was a guy over here. He might have already rotated out, but we're just going to go and ride it close to the circle right here. Nobody can go and shoot me from behind, which is really, really good. Trying to go and find that enemy that... I was just fine. He might be in there, but I don't want to go really close range. These weapons are good. Okay, there he is. Okay. So this one actually is in hit scan as well. That's pretty cool. It takes a little bit of time. It's not the most in the world, but it's a decent amount. And I've hit that guy really, really, really hard. Okay, I'm getting shot from somewhere else, I think, as well. Yeah, definitely I am. Okay, that's another person. Trying to third party my third. Oh, that was a headshot. Come on, that's my kill. Don't steal it. Oh, I want to finish this guy real quick. I don't want to get... There we go. Okay, killed him. Now, there's a guy on top of here. I've got my roll ability. Probably not the best one for this one, because I want to get really, really close range. Take cover. Oh, no. No, I'm bailing on this one. And that's the thing you can do in this game. You can bail on fights if you don't like him. So I didn't like that 2v1, basically. So this guy right here, he's going to try to get real close to me. And he's going to try to get real... Oh, no. I did my jump wrong. Oh, there we go. Took him out. That guy was a bit of a bot. He didn't play that fight well at all. Come on, give me that. Where are you? Where's this chicken? Oh my god, he's above me. He jumped off. There we go. He tried to outplay me, but he outplayed himself. There we go. You also get very low health. Very, very low health. Alright, I'm gonna get that healing totem again. I definitely needed it. I definitely needed it in the last couple fights. Alright, 4 people left, 11 kills. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. I got the circle. There's one guy around here. I don't like my movement abilities. I don't like them at all. Alright, there's one guy on top of me, but he's on top because he's got sick movement abilities. I haven't gone and swapped out my role. I like the healing totem, but I'm in a pretty awful spot. Pretty awful spot. We'll both have to rotate, so I'll probably do a late rotate the last time. And the reason why I like Royale is because see how there's no building, but see how it's still very tactical? You've got to go and think, how am I going to go and play out these fights? But it's not at the pace of Fortnite. So it's not raw mechanics to go and win games, which is really, really sweet. So I'm going to go and try to do something. Okay, there's one guy up here. Oh, okay, I took him out. So I'm just going to go... I'm going to go for this guy. I'm going to bolt for him. Try to finish him off. I don't know if this was the same guy. It might not be. I can't get up there, damn. Okay, that sucks. That guy's going to get the rev off as well, but he'll be low. I've got to go all the way around. I can't go up this hill. Okay, lucky. I've got to do this. Man, I don't know. I don't think I could get up there. Okay, there's one guy on top of here. But I'm going to go for the really low guy. And forget about the guy on top of the hill, because he's going to have to rotate. This guy's probably medding up right now. Is he behind this hill? There we go. Took him out. There we go. One person left. Where are you, buddy? Let me get this dub. I gotta go and just repair this arm real quick. Come on. There we... That is the victory. The victory royale, the crown royale, whatever you want to go and call it. 13 eliminations. Boys, Realm Royale, it's not too bad of a game. Honestly, not too bad. And I still haven't gone and shown you what I wanted to go and show with this video, which was the whole reworking of the abilities and stuff like that. What I'm going to go and show you now is in the Armory. So we've got all our classes, Warrior, Hunter, Assassin, Mage. And if I go and click Warrior, what I've gone and changed about this game is the loadout. So as you can go and see here, you've got different abilities. So Gladiator, Shielding Shout, Healing Shout have reduced cooldown. So I was using Healing Shout before, but I swapped over. But you can see Shielding Shout increases the movement of allies. So that would be better if you were in, you know, a duos or squads. And this one, you can go as you go and rank up your character. You get different masteries and stuff like that. And with the weapon forges as well, forge abilities for 20 less shards, 20 less shards, 20 less shards, so on and so on. As a chicken, you can go and run fast, so you have more health, so on and so on. And you know those things I was picking up in game, like 50% improved healing and 20 armor per second or whatever it was? Those are runes as well, and these are runes, so you can go and pick up more in-game. So I've just kept picking up more and more and more, and in the end, my character was really, really powerful. So it's kind of RPG-like as well. One thing that I also want to go and say is, as you can go and see, we've got solo, duo, squads, and a tutorial. So I actually have a tutorial in the game and how to go and show everything that you need to go and do, like forging and any abilities and stuff like that. So Realm Royale is easy to get into. It's way easier to get into Fortnite. Fortnite is a sweaty tryhard fest at this point, and it has a very, very, very high skill cap simply because of the movement and the, not the movement, of the building and stuff like that. But in Realm Royale, still a very high skill cap, but it's about how smart you are and how you can go and aim properly rather than just madly building Eiffel Tower and stuff like that. And that goes towards more so me as a player. I don't like building, I like shooting, and this game goes and gives it to me. So hopefully guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go and hit that like button. And please, if you want more Realm Royale videos, go and tell me in the comment section below, because I'll be definitely playing this game a lot more in the future. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from down under.